President Obama called oil yesterday's energy, and that didn't sit too well with a congressional delegation from Louisiana, which handles 30% of the nation's oil and gas. Joining me now is Representative Jeff Landry of Louisiana. Congressman, doesn't sound like the president is an oil man, sir. What do you think?
Oh, no, he's not an oil man at all. Believe you me, we know down in Louisiana quite well that the president doesn't understand, I don't think he understands the difference between a water well and an oil well.
And, sir, the claim that he's been making lately, I've been calling it fuzzy Obama math, that we're drilling more oil now than ever. What say you, sir? I mean, we're doing, what is it, 5.6 million barrels a day now, but we had been at 10 at one point in the 70s, right?
No, well, you know, his claim that oil production hasn't been its highest in the United States is a complete fallacy. I mean, in fact, you know, his own administration, the Energy Information Agency, has projected a decline in the amount of oil production domestically here in the United States, you know. So, again, it's the spin fact that they love to put out here. You know, their actions don't match their rhetoric. And,
Congressman, talk a little bit about the permitting since Interior Secretary Ken Salazar has been around. Haven't they, in fact, pulled permits off rather than issuing permits?
Oh, absolutely. You know, again, that's another thing. They claim that that the permitting process is back to normal. I can tell you, if you come down in my district and you ask anyone down in South Louisiana, they will tell you that the effects of people losing their jobs are based upon the fact that Salazar and Director Bromwich dragged their feet on the permitting process. Consistently, they're still doing it today.
And sir, I'm glad you pointed out jobs. Jobs are important. Jobs are very important in your neck of the woods, trying to get back on its feet. Let's talk a little bit about President Obama's, I guess, loan or wish to loan Brazil $2 billion to drill and another $5 billion to the government of Colombia to refine oil. What does that tell you, people who are oil people in Louisiana looking for jobs?
Well, it tells us that the president is interested in exporting our jobs. You know, while he claims to want to create jobs here in the United States, he seems to consistently want to export them. I mean, we've been exporting our jobs in Louisiana since the moratorium. We're sending our hardworking people out in Louisiana, having to go to Brazil and to Africa and to the Middle East to do drilling out there instead of being able to drill right there in the Gulf of Mexico, somewhere where we know we've got nice proven reserves, somewhere where we can affect the price at the pump and make sure that people here in the United States have affordable energy.
Congressman, the news of the day today is that the Mississippi, the mighty Mississippi, is cresting. Tell us what would happen, or have you, are you preparing for this? There are a lot of refineries in Louisiana that may be affected by a flooding of the Louisiana. Are you ready for that?
Oh, absolutely, Eric. I spent the entire day yesterday touring levees of the Mississippi River, briefings with the Corps of Engineers, both Senator Vitta and I and the governor, ensuring that that we would have no topping or breaching of levees. You know, I feel quite confident that the Corps understands the conditions of the levees. I think Louisiana's levees are in good, solid position. We're doing our best to have a flood, you know, ensure that we win the flood fight, because we certainly don't want to breach in those levees that would affect those refineries. And any negative effect on those refineries, of course, would be just devastating to us at the pump.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you very much, Congressman Jeff Landry. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.